Hi, good morning to everyone. Joe and Abby here again. Joe Curtis, Abigail Reese from 10bucksbiz.com. And we've just been having a good old conversation about business and how when you're starting out, it can really feel like you've got this huge mountain ahead of you. And it can feel very, very daunting, but you know that you really want to get to that top position because the views up there are just incredible. And all the hard work has paid off when you're up there, and you have that feeling of accomplishment, and you know what it's taken to get there, and then you're up at the top of the mountain. But from a distance, it can definitely look and feel very daunting. I mean, we've been working online now for about 4 years. Start off, both of us actually on eBay.
Drop
And
shipping.
Joe started doing that first, didn't you?
Yeah, drop shipping. Yeah.
Yeah, drop shipping on eBay, and doing that enabled me to be able to quit my day job, which I absolutely hated, working with very hardcore dementia people. But so I'm very, very glad and grateful to the internet for giving me the opportunity to be able to be at home and work from the comfort of my own home and work for myself basically, but still make the same amount of money as I was making in my day job. So although I was not making a lot of money doing the eBay drop shipping, I was at least making enough to replace my income, and rather than have it as extra income and still be in the day job, to me, the freedom of being away from the day job was more important than the extra money that I could have had if I'd been doing both and kept up doing both. Yeah. So really for me, it was about having the time to do what I want. I mean, yes, you've still got to put in time and commit to putting in time every day to work it, but the freedom from that in itself makes it completely different. But yeah, anything you want to add to that, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I think that is I think that is the case. You know, when you're just starting out online, it can feel like this massive mountain that you've got to climb, and you have got to learn skills. You have got to go through that learning process to get up the mountain, and it can feel like you get a certain amount up and then you slip back, and we've had all the frustrations, haven't we?
It has been a massive learning curve. I mean, here's something, especially like 2 years ago, making massive mistakes. I mean, I was putting in quite a large amount of money into advertising without really knowing what I was doing. I mean, just crazy stuff like that. And obviously we want to make sure anyone watching this, or make sure you guys don't make those same mistakes, because some of them can be pretty costly.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People.
Yeah. And jumping from business to business, it's like if you're going to spend money and join a different bit, say you're in a business and you don't feel like it's working for you, really, it's a business is going to work if you work it. I mean, that's all there is to it. It is going to work if you work it. But so many people, they'll jump then to another business thinking that somehow that one's going to be better, and then they'll jump to another business after that. And instead of the money you're putting in joining those other businesses, if you're going to spend money on business, rather than spending it to join another business, spend it to advertise the business you have and really get some traction.
But I think it's
growing with that.
It's important to point out as well that the business is just the icing on the cake, if you like. The business is the vehicle.
It's the vehicle, right?
If you don't know how to drive, you know, you don't know how to generate traffic, you don't know how to do internet marketing effectively, then you're not going to be able to get anywhere. It doesn't matter what car you get in, whether you get a Ferrari or, you know, a Toyota, it doesn't matter what.
No, that's it. Absolutely agree with you. You know,
I think that's the thing, because you could have, and I've talked about this on a previous video, you could take a successful internet marketer who knows how to drive any vehicle, and they're going to get to where they want to go. They're going to get fast results quickly. And you could take the same person, and that could be the worst business ever that they've just joined, but they're still going to be successful with it.
That's right.
Take someone who's struggling and show them the best business with the most fairest compensation plan, with the best support in place. But because they don't know how to drive, they're not going to get anywhere. Don't matter what.
That's absolutely right, Joe. Absolutely right. You've got to know what you're doing.
They change their mindset. You know, they're proactive. They do what it takes, because you know we've been through a lot of frustration, haven't we?
We sure have. We've learned a hell of a lot along the way, though.
yeah,
I feel like we can really help people not make the same mistakes we made.
Because, you know, we've been through things, we've gone halfway up this mountain here, and then, you know, a wind has blown us off, you know, something's crashed, or the team have you know,
exactly, you know,
something happens that takes you back down the mountain, and then you climb back up again, and there's another wind, it blows you off, and you're just slowly going up and then back down, up and then back down. Eventually you get to a place where you can then help people climb up that mountain.
You're going up more than you're coming down, and
you're coming down.
Just keep going. This is another thing. Just keep going. Don't quit. If you quit, as the saying goes, winners never quit and quitters never win, and that's so true. I
mean, that's another topic all in itself, is, you know, why people quit. But I think the number one reason that people quit is they don't have a long-term vision. I mean, they're sort of thinking about today or tomorrow, when really, you know, if they want to make it, they should be thinking, you know, 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now.
That's right.
10 years.
Well, they join on impulse, but they don't really have any long-term commitment to it, as you were just saying. If you want to completely change your life, and I mean completely change it, and live the kind of life that drew you to working online in the first place, you've got to just persevere and keep putting in consistent action. And every action you do every day is going to accumulate over time, and eventually you're going to have such a build-up of that it's just grows into something unstoppable. But so many people quit before it gets to that point, so they never really see that level of growth.
We've been there. I mean, we're talking about people who jump from business to business. I've done that. I think everybody who you know does get results online, they've done that. They've been through that process. They've joined a lot of things, and they realised that focus on one thing. You just focus and you stick with the plan. It's going to work. I mean, you only have to, if you want, you know, results that other people get, and you only have to look at those people, see what they're doing. And also, I think a lot of people, they come into a business, a week later they've got no results, and they say, oh, the business is a scam. Well, you know,
I know, it's crazy.
You've got people who are getting the results you want with that business, then it's not a scam, you know. That's
right. You know, what it is they're not working it, or they come in, they do nothing, they say, oh, I haven't earned any money, or I haven't grown a team, no one's joined my team. And then when you ask them, okay, so you know, have you done this, have you done this, have you done this, have you done this, and they say no. It's like, well, that's why, you know, you have to put in action. I think posting one ad is going to grow like thousands of people in the team.
I think the most important thing is the mindset, and all the technical strategy is just a smaller percentage of
that's it. It's 90% mindset and 10% strategy, really, because the strategy part is easy. It's the mindset that I think most people struggle with, because self-doubt. And
I mean, that's it. You see the successful marketers online, and you see a lot of them are doing different strategies, they're doing different businesses, but they're all successful. So
they all have the same mindset. That's the thing.
Well, exactly, but they all have the same mindset. That's the common ground. So I mean, that just proves that it's all about the mindset. But I think that's all I want to say in this video. Have you got anything to add?
No. Actually, I've got this box has come up on my computer now, telling me my battery's running low. So it'd be a good point to end this video, actually, so I can go and grab the table.
Just so your battery doesn't run out. If you'd like to check out the 10-minute system, where we actually teach people the very basics to making money online, and then as you're making money, we show you more advanced skills, so you don't put in a lot of money into things like traffic without knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, like we have.
If you'd like to check out what we're doing, then click the link in the description. I also put our Facebook links as well in the description if you'd like to connect with either of us. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Did you want to say something quickly?
No, just feel free to check out our other videos. Feel free to subscribe. We make videos every single day. There's always going to be new content going up. So reach out to us anytime as well.
I'll see you on another video.
Yep.